Welcome back to Utah Jazz News. Today we're diving into one of the Jazz's most intriguing storylines heading into the 2024-25 NBA season. Jordan Clarkson, a longtime fan favorite, Clarkson has been a key contributor for the Jazz over the past few years, but with rumors swirling around possible trades and with the team focusing on developing younger talent, what can we expect from the veteran guard this season? Will he continue to play a crucial role, or will his time with the Jazz be winding down? Let's break down what we might see from Clarkson in the upcoming season. As the 2024-25 season approaches, the Utah Jazz are entering a pivotal period in their rebuilding process. The franchise has spent the past few seasons acquiring young talent and draft picks, aiming to build a competitive team for the future. While players like Lauri Markkanen and Keyonte George are expected to be at the forefront of this youth movement, veterans like Jordan Clarkson will still play a significant role, at least in the short term. Clarkson, now entering his 6th season with the Jazz and his 11th in the NBA, has been the team's reliable scorer off the bench. He's known for his ability to heat up quickly and provide instant offense. However, with Utah focusing on developing their younger players, there's a real possibility that Clarkson's role could shift this season. This begs the question, what will his stat line look like, and how will he fit into the Jazz's new-look rotation for the 2024-25 season? We're predicting that Jordan Clarkson will experience a slight dip in some of his numbers, but this could actually work in his favor. Let's start by taking a look at the projected stat line for the upcoming season. Predicted averages 14.3 points per game, 3.1 rebounds per game, 3.9. Assists per game, 0.5. Steals per game, 0.1. Blocks per game, 2.6 turnovers per game. Field goal percentage, 43.5%. Three-point percentage, 35.1%. Free throw percentage, 89.0%. At first glance, Clarkson's predicted 14.3 points per game might seem like a drop-off from previous seasons where he averaged closer to 20 points. However, this slight decline could actually be beneficial for both Clarkson and the team. With Utah looking to get their young core more involved on offense, Clarkson's shot attempts will likely decrease, but fewer attempts could lead to smarter shot selection, boosting his efficiency. Last season, Clarkson struggled with some of his worst shooting percentages in years, 41.3% FG and 29.4% 3 PT. If he takes on a more focused role, his shooting numbers should see a significant improvement. One of the key areas where Clarkson could see improvement is in his efficiency. As the Jazz shift more offensive responsibilities to younger players like Keyonte George and Ochai Agbaji, Clarkson's role may evolve into more of a secondary scorer. This could result in better shot selection and fewer forced attempts, which would naturally improve his field goal and three-point percentages. Another benefit of reduced usage is that it could help Clarkson cut down on turnovers. Last season, Clarkson led the Jazz in turnovers, often due to his high usage rate and the amount of time he spent handling the ball. With less responsibility to create offense on his own, Clarkson could become more efficient in terms of decision-making and ball security, which would be a win-win for both him and the team. Though Clarkson may see a smaller role in terms of offensive output, his importance to the team extends beyond the stat sheet. As one of the more experienced players on the roster, Clarkson will be looked to as a veteran leader in the locker room. He can provide guidance to Utah's younger guards and wings, helping them develop into the future stars the Jazz hope they will become. On the court, Clarkson's role as a bench scorer will remain crucial. The Jazz need someone who can come in and provide instant offense, especially when their young starters need a breather. Clarkson has built his career on being a high-energy player who can swing momentum in a game, and that's not something the Jazz will want to give up easily. Of course, no discussion about Jordan Clarkson's future with the Jazz would be complete without addressing the trade rumors. For months now, Clarkson's name has been floated in trade talks, and it's not hard to see why. As a veteran scorer with a reasonable contract, he could be a valuable asset for a contending team looking to add firepower off the bench. The question is whether Utah will pull the trigger on a trade before the season begins, or whether Clarkson will play out the season with the Jazz. While trading Clarkson could help Utah focus even more on their young core, it's also possible that the Jazz keep him around for at least part of the season. His ability to score and lead the second unit is something the Jazz might find hard to replace, especially as they try to remain competitive while rebuilding. If Clarkson can have a strong start to the season, his trade value could rise, giving the Jazz more leverage in any potential deals. In summary, Jordan Clarkson's 2024-25 season is shaping up to be an important one for both him and the Utah Jazz. While his role may shift due to the team's youth movement, Clarkson remains a valuable piece of the puzzle. His scoring, efficiency, and leadership will be crucial as the Jazz navigate this transitional period, and whether or not he remains with the team for the entire season, his impact will be felt. If Clarkson can increase his shooting efficiency and cut down on turnovers, he could once again be one of the most reliable bench scorers in the league. And if the Jazz do decide to trade him, it could be a move that benefits both Clarkson and Utah's long-term rebuilding efforts. Now we want to hear from you. What are your predictions for Jordan Clarkson's 2024-25 season? Do you think he'll stay with the Jazz, or will he be traded to a contender? Let us know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Utah Jazz News for all the latest updates on your favorite team. Thanks for watching.